guys, thanks for coming on this journey with me. As you saw in the title, I am getting my tattoo covered up today. So when I had first scheduled this, I was super excited because it's something that I've been wanting to get done for a while now. And now that it's like an hour away, I'm feeling super nervous. Mostly just because I know how it's going to feel. Like when you research tattoos online, it literally feels like an electric cat scratch, like. Anyways, let me show you what I have now. Here's the bad boy. So it's a little finch on some blossoms, and this was actually just a piece of the puzzle of what was going to be completed. I had always wanted to get another finch here flying down to it to symbolize my savior coming to my rescue. But it never happened. So it's been many years now. I think I want to say 8 years since I got this guy. Let me tell you why I want to get it covered up. So one of the reasons why I want to get it covered up is it's like really faded now and it just doesn't have that same, I guess, look that it once had. And I know that happens to tattoos always, but I've researched online and there's a lot, like there's a plethora of art online now that wasn't available 8 years ago. So I want something that I'm going to really love. And so now that cover-ups are a thing, I'm really excited about getting something that I'm going to love forever. The other reason is, at the time, we went to support a friend of a friend that was the tattoo artist, and unfortunately the communication was a barrier because of the language that he spoke and what we spoke. And so there were certain things that were added to my tattoo or that were done that were not communicated well. And so there are certain things I just didn't like about it. For those of you that know me, I come off really quiet and shy at first, and then once I'm comfortable, I kind of come out of my shell. More so 8 years ago, I was pretty passive. Huge people pleaser. I don't want to cause any issues, and so at the time, I was just kind of keeping my mouth shut and just trusting the other person, which I know now, for your body, you should never do. I've learned that, especially after having children, like you've got to really speak up with doctors and nurses and, you know, that whole thing. You gotta look out for you. So I'm really excited, and you know, guys, I wouldn't do this without the support of my husband. For the first tattoo, Omar knew that it was something that I really wanted to get, and so he decided to support me by getting one too and going with me. He wanted to be there with me, and so that meant a lot to me. That was really special to me. And I just want to say, like, if Omar didn't like the tattoo that I was getting, or if he didn't even want me to get a tattoo, I wouldn't do it, because I believe that once you get married, you are no longer your own. You are a part of someone else. You're a part of a whole beautiful new picture. A previous pastor used to say, you're like blended together, like in this huge blender, and you shouldn't be able to tell one part from the other. I truly believe that's true in marriage. You know, you become one with the other person, and I would never want him to feel like I disregarded his feelings or his opinions. And so he totally supports this, and he's actually going to meet me there. So I just wanted to shout that out to you guys. I've done some research and I found some really beautiful flowers that I want to cover it up with, and I'm just excited to get it done, and nervous. I'm so nervous. I have my hair braided so it's out of the way, and I am currently charging my Bluetooth headphones so that way I can just listen to some relaxing music and try not to regret what I'm doing because of the pain. But I know it'll be worth it, and I'm so excited that you guys are coming with me, so let's go.
So it has been officially over 24 hours since I have gotten the tattoo. I got the cover up on Thursday. Today is now Saturday evening, and the tattoo took a total of 8 hours to complete because it is a cover up. Now a normal tattoo like this would probably take a total of 4 hours, but because it needed to cover another tattoo, it took a lot more detail and time. My friend Lewis that did the cover up, also known as DJ Dynasty, did an amazing job. I loved going to him. He is so talkative and friendly, and he's open to any questions that you might have. I highly recommend him. He is a great artist. He did an excellent job. I will have to go back in about a month to get it touched up, just because it did cover up another tattoo and my skin after 8 hours had just had enough. And so I'll definitely need to go back to get a touch up, but I'm very satisfied with what I have so far. So let me show you what it looks like now.
Ta-da! My favorite part about this tattoo is probably the flowers that are going down. I love how dainty they are. I love the purple and the maroon magenta colors. They're amazing. He did a great job with the shadowing. I love it. And so if you look really closely, you can still see some of the greenish blue here in this purple one. He started from that side and worked this way. And so I'll definitely need to get that touched up a little bit, which won't be as bad as getting the actual tattoo, which was very painful.
The experience, like any tattoo, is very painful, but I think I did a pretty good job handling it, and just kind of having conversation really helped kind of keep my mind off of it. Being able to watch movies, I was like, put on Moana. That was like the first request that I had was Moana, and that was really helpful too. I did take acetaminophen before to help with the pain. It is not a blood thinner, so that really helped. It's basically Tylenol. And I've been taking that about every day just to kind of help also with the pain. But it's been going pretty well. I've been washing it every day with antibacterial soap. Sometimes I keep it dry. Sometimes I put some Aquaphor on it to keep it a little bit moisturized. But it's doing really well, and I'm still very satisfied with it. I'm happy. My husband likes it too, so that's a plus. And I'm just really satisfied. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'm happy to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.